Hey parents, have you ever had a moment where your child is really upset and no matter what you say, they just seem to get more and more frustrated? Maybe you're trying to reassure them, give them advice, or fix the problem. Maybe you just really want to comfort them, but somehow instead of calming down, they shut down. If this sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not alone. And the good news, there's a game changing tool that can instantly shift these moments from conflict to connection. It's called reflective listening. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to use it to deepen your bond with your child, reduce those power struggles, and create a home where everyone feels truly heard and understood. This one simple shift can transform how you communicate with your child. So stick with me to the end because I promise this is something you'll wish you had learned sooner. As parents, we want to help our kids. We want to fix their problems, teach them life lessons, and help them see things more clearly. But sometimes, in our effort to help, we end up shutting them down instead. Trust me, I have been there. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine your child comes home and says, I hate school. I never want to go back. Your instinct might be to correct them and immediately jump in with, I don't care how you feel, but school is important, so you have to go. Or to give advice. Maybe you just need to try harder to make friends. Or even to dismiss their feelings. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. It'll get better. When we respond this way, even with the best of intentions, even though our heart might be in the right place, our child doesn't feel heard. Instead of feeling safe to open up, they feel like they have to defend their emotions or justify them. Or worse, it's like their feelings don't truly matter. This is where reflective listening changes everything. Instead of fixing, dismissing, or judging, we learn to truly hear and hold space for our children. And let me tell you, when they feel heard, when they feel safe, understood, and connected, that's game changing. This is exactly what we want for every single child and even every single adult. And this is just one of the powerful tools we teach in our new course, Empowered Parenting, Nurturing Growth Through Effective Discipline. If you want to completely change how you communicate with your child, this course is exactly for you. So, what is reflective listening? It's the practice of learning how to hold space. And you do that by repeating back what your child is saying in a way that shows you truly understand not just their words, but their hearts, their emotions, and experience. Think of it like being a mirror. Instead of adding your own image, your own opinion, advice, or solution, you simply reflect back what they are saying and feeling. Let's go back to our example. A child crosses their arms and says, I hate school. I never want to go back. The parent responds dismissively, oh, come on, it's not that bad. Child looks more frustrated and walks away. Now let's try again using reflective listening. Reflective listening would do it this way. The child says, I hate school. I never want to go back. The parent kneels down, nods, and says, it sounds like school was really tough for you today. Want to tell me what happened? The child takes a deep breath and feels safe to start talking. Do you see the difference? Instead of shutting the conversation down, reflective listening invites your child to keep talking. It helps them process their own emotions and lets them know that their feelings matter. And inside Empowered Parenting, Nurturing Birth Through Effective Discipline, we walk you through exactly how to use this tool in real life situations. So you'll always know what to say and when to say it. And I know that you won't always be able to kneel down, but we're going to walk through the tough situations as well. Okay, let's break it down into 3 simple steps you can use right away. You can use these today. Number 1, acknowledge the emotion. Look at their body language, attune to them. Name the feeling that you are observing. For example, wow, you look really frustrated right now. Step number 2, Reflect what they are saying. Repeat back exactly what you think you heard. And very important, avoid the judgment, avoid the advice or the solutions. An example would be, sounds like school was really hard today. Step number 3, ask a curious question. Open the door for deeper conversation. Example, do you want to tell me what happened? We call these door openers. And that's it. Acknowledge, reflect, keep on opening the door. This simple framework helps your child feel heard and keeps the conversation open for deeper and deeper conversation. And in our course, Empowered Parenting, we teach you how to use this in real life parenting challenges from tantrums to teenage meltdowns. I know firsthand how powerful this is. I've seen it in my own therapy practice, in my own parenting, in the parenting classes my husband Alfonso and I have taught for the last 15 years, in countless families that I've worked with. When kids feel heard, their behavior starts to change. They go from the primitive emotional part of the brain to the critical thinking parts. They listen more, they push back less, and most importantly, they feel safe, secure, and connected even when you're disciplining and guiding them. That's why we created Empowered Parenting. It's not just a gentle pushover kind of style. It's a connected one. You're going to have tools, scripts, and strategies to make parenting truly easier, enjoyable. So if you're ready to stop feeling frustrated and you're ready to start building real connection and raising smart, critical thinkers that also have empathy and will remain connected to you, click the link below today, and we will love to welcome you into our Nurturing the Nest community.